Goddess, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Genetic Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is a little different. I hope I have this at a great angle because I'm going to be doing a mukbang. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna turn this way. So I'm going to be doing a mukbang video. Sorry about the light. Like I told y'all, I don't have the best light in this apartment, so I have to make do what it do. Hold on, let me move this light. Okay, so I hope that's a little better. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to be doing a mukbang. Today I'm going to be eating some boudin. I'm going to be talking about a few things. My old coworker actually gave me this idea. So I like to eat my boudin with ketchup. I also like to eat it with mustard. And I also like to eat it with ranch, cheese, chips. But today I'm eating with ketchup. If you don't like ketchup, oh well. I'm about to eat my boudin. So alright, y'all, so how y'all been? How y'all day been? I can't even open my ketchup. And I got my nails done too. So I said the next set. Yeah, oh, that was loud. I thought that was my TV about to fall. Yeah, I'm in my PJs too. Cause I want to get comfortable more on the camera with y'all. I don't want to just feel like I gotta stay dressed up to be on the camera with y'all. So I got my nails done. I said the next set that I get is gonna be like a soft baby pink set. And I got my toes the same color. I just got a square set because I can't really have long nails at work anyway, but I don't like long nails, so to eat, you know, win-win situation for me. I can still have my nails done and I don't like them long anyway. I can't open this goddamn ketchup. It's probably y'all telling me like, ugh, you eat ketchup on your... Yes, I do. I like some ketchup. And I also got the spicy ketchup. I'm about to open the spicy ketchup. That's probably why I can't open it. It's probably telling me. Y'all try that extra spicy ketchup at Whataburger. This one, the extra spicy is actually extra spicy. I had me coughing. My throat was burning. So I was like, damn, it's just ketchup. Why I feel like I'm eating a goddamn jalapeno? I can't open this. And my boudin getting cold. Dang, finally. But I actually like eating ketchup with my boudin, y'all. I really like it. Like, I like how it tastes. So I just broke off a piece because I didn't want to put the whole thing in there. But yeah. I have the skin and everything. So yeah, y'all. I did put like a poll. I think I put something on. I put some questions of probably like a week ago on social media, and I was telling y'all to ask me some questions. On the field, y'all did ask me some questions. Like I said, I gotta get used to it. That's my Ring camera, so you're gonna hear a lot of that often. And then I record my phone, so it's gonna pop up on my phone too. But I'm gonna go ahead and answer those questions because it wasn't much of them, but I appreciate those who did ask some questions for me. So the first one said, what is the scariest thing I've ever experienced? That's a good question because I'm like, what is the scariest thing I've experienced? Wow. What is the scariest thing I've experienced? I really can't think of that. Cause I don't think I've experienced anything that really was scary, but the next one said, what would I tell my 15-year-old self? That's a good question, cause, dang it, I got boudin in my rack, ketchup. I am currently 22 years old. I'm going on 23 this year, and I was 15 years old years ago. And what I would tell my 15-year-old self, just stop being so uptight, live life a little more, laugh often, love yourself a lot more, stop being your biggest critic, you know. I mean, you know, I'm 22 and I still have to remind myself of those things in life, to just live and have fun and not feel like I gotta have it all together right now. But, you know, I would tell my 15-year-old self to just be more kind to yourself, be more patient, be more honest to yourself, and, you know, build a better bond with myself. So, you know, that's what I tell my 15-year-old self. So the next one said, where do I see myself in 5 years? I just see myself living my life, really. I see myself living my life 5 years from now. Achieved all the goals that I wanted to achieve, and achieving the new ones that I want to achieve. So, and I still can't think of what was the scariest thing I've experienced. Y'all really like ketchup with my blend. I should have got the ranch, but my boyfriend likes ranch too, and we didn't have that much left, and I didn't want to eat it from him. Because if he wanted some, it would have been gone. And I should have got the mustard. That's what I should have got. Oh well. I'm gonna come back to that question though. I don't know what was the scariest thing I've experienced. But yeah. I think I told you about my nose piercing, did I? No. So I got my nose pierced, as you can see. And my first piercing on my face. On my face, not my body. On my face. And it was painful. I'm not even gonna sit up here and say. I keep looking at my stuff, but I'm gonna look at y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it was not painful, because it was very painful. To me, it was painful. Because I was supposed to get one for my birthday when I went to California. I was gonna get a tattoo too. But we got so caught up just living in the moment, I didn't want, I forgot. So, when I came back to, when I came back to Texas, that's when I was like, okay, my boyfriend was like, you want to get your nose pierced? So I think you should get it. Because I've been talking about getting one and a tattoo for a while. So he took me to the parlor and I got it. So when I first got the, she asked me what kind of piercing I want. I want a nose piercing. You have to have your license or ID to have one, of course. And you got to be of age, of course. You got to be 18 or older. So I did all the paperwork and everything, yada, yada, yada. And I also had to get my belly button piercing resized because it started to shrink or close because I took out my piercing because when I was in California and we was riding bikes, I ended up falling off the bike. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. And my belly button piercing came out. And I had it out for a while before I got my piercing in my nose. So it wasn't that long. It was still in the same week, but it was too long for my piercing to be out my belly, And then but yeah. So I got to the nose parlor. I think it was like $50 for a fucking nose piercing. Yeah, this shit expensive. And I said, I'm not getting it again anyway. So I better keep up with it. Cause this is my second nose piercing. Like the piercing itself. But the first one I had, it was my birthstone rhinestone. But for one, the damn rhinestone came out. And then two, I lost the actual piercing. Like I was trying to put it in my nose one day. I had an interview. And I didn't want my piercing to close. So I took it out because I was cleaning it. And then I was trying to put it back in, but I had nails on. And it popped out my nail and flew somewhere in the carpet. But I know it's gone because I didn't vacuum all over this room after a while. And I know it's gone. But luckily I had this one. And it got like a little head under here. It's like, it's just, you just push it in, that's it. The other one I had, it kind of went like down and it kind of like, it looked like an L. So you got to push it in through the L, then you got to scoop it and then it sits. So I had that one and I lost it. And then I got the one that just goes straight in and got like a little ball at the end. But it's so small that it looked like a regular small piercing. So I kind of flipped it upside down for a while. But after a while, it's like, no, let me stop doing it because I don't want it to get infected. So I took it out and put it back like this. And then it's actually cute like this because I'm like, I got a nose piercing. The nose piercing is the point of seeing my nose piercing. So I put it back the right way. So yeah, I'm chilling on the skin. So I got the piercing, y'all. It hurt it, and she was like, because before I got it, I was trying to press on my nose to see how it felt. It didn't feel nothing like it felt when she pushed that needle through my damn nose. Like, I had grabbed her wrist. Like, as soon as she did it, I grabbed her wrist. It was a reflex. So I was like, oh my God. I didn't grab the wrist with the needle. I grabbed the wrist when she was like holding the scissors to keep for placement. That shit hurted. I had to go. I had to breathe. Like, I forgot how it felt because it was quick, but in that moment, that shit hurted so bad, y'all. That shit hurted. I'm cussing, but that stuff hurted, man. That stuff hurted. I'm not. Everybody's pain tolerance is different. Cause my belly button piercing, it didn't hurt that bad. It hurted. It was like a quick sting, but my nose piercing, cause this is cartilage. You know, this is like a very soft bone, and I have never had anything go through my bone before. You know, in Jesus' name, never say never. But I haven't had a broken bone before. Nothing pierced me. None of that. So every piercing that I've had, like, it's been on soft tissue and it doesn't hurt. But this is bone. Like, this is a soft bone. This is different. It's got a little more oomph to it. That hurt it. It's just I'm not gonna say how I don't know. It's because, like, I don't want to stop nobody who never had a piercing but want one. I'm about to tear my other piece of my booty and so I can eat it. But I'm not gonna stop nobody that I don't want to say how it felt to stop somebody who hasn't had a nose piercing and want one. Because everybody pain tolerance is different. Remember that. You might actually like how it feel. I just didn't. So, yeah, like I said, when I was in California, I fell down. Yeah. When I tell you I was intoxicated the whole time I was in California. And then we had my boyfriend bought some THC Lean. Yes, some THC Lean. I hope I can be talking about this on the video because, I don't want to get flagged or anything. But, yeah. That stuff is so strong. Because when I took some, I keep talking about every story, but let me talk about one story at a time. I'm talking about the time I fell down. So, I was already intoxicated, and we was riding these motor bikes. You can either pedal or you can motor scooter, and they go fast as fuck too. So I didn't have no helmet on, nothing. I had on a swimsuit too, but I had on some shorts because my swimsuit's kind of like they look like a little thong, but they weren't a thong. But when you blessed by God with cheeks and everything, it looks like a damn thong. So I had on shorts because I didn't want to just be on no bare city walking around. Even though everybody was in swimsuit because we was on Venice Beach, I just wanted to have on something, and it was cute because me and my boyfriend we was matching without even trying because he already had them swimsuit bottoms and I been had them outfit too. The shorts I had on was an outfit set, but I wore the shorts because the swimsuit itself didn't have no bottoms, so it was just a three-piece because I had like a little shirt plus the tie on and the bottoms. He been had them swim shorts. We was low-key matching. We wasn't trying. So if y'all was wondering, like, y'all wonder what I'm talking about, it's a picture on Instagram, and we sitting on some bikes, and we both got on these like greenish, bluish, turquoise-looking shorts, and we like doing a heart. It's so cute. Cause this woman, she was like, "Y'all look so cute," and can I take your picture? I'll take your picture for you. I was like, oh, it's caught us by surprise. It's like, yeah, because we wasn't looking to take pictures. We was just having fun. And she took some pictures of us, and that was the ones we took. It was really sweet of her because we really didn't ask nothing. We just came back from getting a bike, and she was like, y'all look really cute together. Like, y'all look really nice. Can I take y'all picture? So yeah. So that's how we got the pictures, y'all. Cause we was already having fun that day. He bought me them glasses. And he called me a ghetto princess. He's like, you look like a ghetto princess. So you look cute like a ghetto princess. But he had bought me some glasses and stuff. So anyway, let me get back to the story about me falling down, y'all. So like I said, I was intoxicated, and my boyfriend, we both intoxicated, but his intoxication is different than mine. Like he has a high tolerance of alcohol, so he don't get as drunk as fast. Me, I was feeling good. And being in mind, we on the beach, right? So with the concrete or the sidewalk that has And Venice Beach has a sidewalk that runs through the whole beach, okay? There's sand on that sidewalk, and sand can be slippery sometimes. So what happened was my boyfriend was dusting my ass. Like, he was dusting me, but it was people on the sidewalk, and I didn't want to run into nobody because I'm intoxicated. So I was trying to keep up with him and not hit nobody at the same time, but he was just dusting me, just zoom, 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 like gone. I'm like, damn, like I'm trying to keep up with him because he moved quick, and I don't want to get lost. So I was like, okay, let me hurry and keep up. Y'all, I hit that turn trying to dodge a couple, and I bust my ass, okay? I fell so goddamn hard, my fucking breast fell out my shirt. I cut the back of my thigh. I still got the scar too. It's a long scar that go down my back of my thigh. I got sand all in my hair. I got sand all in my eyes, my lips, my face. I was covered in sand. I had blood all over me. I was just total fuck up. So I stood up, fixed myself, put myself back together. And I was like, I really just bust my ass. And yeah, my boyfriend, he was fucking gone by then. Like, he was a dot. He was this big by the time he realized I fell. Cause that's how fast he was going. So he turned around, and a couple walked by me. I was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And my boyfriend went to go buy. He had to go buy some water. Like, I was like, "Damn, he had to go buy some water just to waste it." He bought some water so he could pour it on my leg, and bought me some napkins and everything. Cause I feel he helped me out. He's like, "You sure you gonna be okay to ride?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" I said, "We rented these scooters. We about to ride these goddamn scooters." So shit, I stopped bleeding after a while, but after it, shit, I had fun. And then we got in the water. That water was so damn cold, y'all. I like going to the beach, but sometimes I don't really like getting in the water no more. He don't like getting in the water either, but we just go for the scenery. That water was so goddamn cold. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's how I bust my ass. I bust my ass, y'all. I bust my ass, man. But, so the THC Lean, that was our second day out there, but first full day. Because we landed, we got out there September 5th. My birthday is on September 8th. So we had the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And we left on the 9th. We went early. I don't know why we went so early, but we went early. The 5th, we went on the 5th and we got back on the 9th. So we stayed out there for quite some time. We got homesick too. So the first night we landed, we chilled, we got to the hotel room. We didn't really do much because, we was tired as fuck, and then it was an hour difference because California's an hour behind us, so we had to get used to being, an hour difference too, so we was tired. But the next day, but that same night, my boyfriend ordered THC Lean, and, California is legally to do, smoke trees, so, all this shit. Me, on the other hand, I don't really diddle babble with that no more, so I was kind of nervous because, like, messing with that with me, it gets me paranoid. Like, stupid paranoid. Like, I like the body highs. I don't like being head high. So, I was like, I'm not going to hit the blunts or anything. I'm going to leave that alone. But I want to try this THC Lean. And he was like, it's strong. He said, so if you do take it, don't take too much because you're going to be flipping. I said, okay, so I'm going to take too much. So, I took some, and I literally took, like, like when you know how the medicines that come with the caps where you can pour your medicine in. I took the half of it, like literally half of it. I literally took half of it, and that's still a lot, but that's not a lot. That's it's enough. And I mixed it on soda because you gotta mix it in soda. You can drink it by itself. It's gonna be potent. It's gonna be kind of nasty. So if you mix it with something, it might not taste as bad. So yeah, I did that. I didn't feel it, and the moment I started feeling it, I actually took some pictures. It's another set of pictures. I had on that like pinkish top, but you could barely see it because I was sitting in the sun. I was sitting on the porch on the in the hotel room. I was feeling good on the pictures, y'all. I was like literally feeling good. And that's the ones when I was like, when you take some bomb ass pictures and you post them everywhere. I posted on Instagram and stuff. I was sitting on the porch and stuff because we was waiting on each other. I was waiting on him because I was already dressed. I was fully dressed and I did everything. I did my hair, my makeup, and everything. And I did my, have my outfit on and stuff. I was chilling. I was waiting for my boyfriend because I think he was still getting dressed. So I was sitting outside, and that's when it hit me. And I started feeling it. I was like, ooh. I said, I feel it. So we went in public, and I'm already soft. I'm just so sensitive. Because I thought the woman was talking about me. But they had a drink. Something with like trampy berry or berry, slutty berry. Yeah, slutty berry. And I thought she was talking about me. She was like, do y'all want to try the slutty berry? I thought she was being funny, y'all. And that shit hurt my feelings. Like, I was like, is she calling me a slut? Y'all, I started crying. Like, I wasn't boohoo crying, but I was dropping some fucking crocodile tears up in there. I was crying. I was like, my boyfriend was like, oh my God. He was like, don't cry. He said, don't do that. Do not cry. I said, did she just call me a slut? I said, why she called me a slut? I said, I don't like a slut. Like, because I already had on an outfit that was, like, kind of revealing to my, my upper body. And I had on pants and stuff. So it was, like, a balance. But when she said that, it hurt my little feelings. Because I was like, I'm already high as fuck. And I think you calling me a slut. She said, so you want to try a slutty berry? I was like, I said, you called me a slut. He said, please don't start. He said, please don't start. Please don't start. But, I forgot the name of the restaurant we went to, y'all, but that shit was weird. That was funny, and it was, like, crazy, because after that, we had, went to, like, one of the weed parlor stores, and he got some gummies and stuff. That was pretty interesting. And somebody told me I look cute. I was like, you look really nice. You look cute. You look pretty. I love your pants. I was like, thank you, because that was my first time getting them pants. Like, I've never had some pants like that in my life. They're very different. And I got a shirt that go with them, too. I have 2 shirts now. Because I can't describe them. Like, they're very out of there. They're so cute, and they're some bell bottoms, too. I wore them with this gold shirt that I got in Atlanta, because I went to Atlanta, too, and I went to Miami, Florida. I went to Los Angeles, California. That's, Venice Beach and everything. And I went to Atlanta, California. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, and Miami, Florida. All in 1 year. Y'all, that shit was fun. Like, we drove to Atlanta and we drove to Miami, but we flew to California. When we first drove to Atlanta, the first place I ever went was Miami. Miami was fun. I got in a car wreck. So, that was interesting. Y'all, we was both fucked up. We had so much fun. Like, that was the most fun that we had together. And, like, it was just fun. Like, we had fun everywhere we went. We took pictures in every place we went. So, we have pictures from every location. We took pictures in Atlanta. We took pictures in Miami. And we took pictures in California. We got California pictures. We went to the Hollywood, we went to the Wax Museum, and they took pictures of us, and they took pictures of us. We also went to the Guinness World Records. We went to the Hollywood sign. I took pictures of the sign. We didn't go to the actual sign, but we went in the area of the sign, and we went to Hollywood. It was like, I was like, damn, it was nice. It was really nice, but it's amped up at the same time. I don't like that you gotta pay for bags. Like, if y'all don't know that, if you go to California and you have more than 1 bag, you gotta start paying for the bag. It's $0.01 per bag. And I'm cheap. And I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta pay for a bag? I'm already paying for the damn food and whatever the hell somebody else put in there, and then I gotta pay taxes and I gotta pay for the damn bag? Girl, you better put all this shit in 1 bag and call it a day. And if you got multiple stuff, then you better put some in your own bag. That's why I see why people believe in having your own grocery bags. Because people be tripping. Who the fuck? Who is about to pay for a plastic bag? No. that bag better last me the rest of my life, which it will. But I mean, I don't know. I'm paying for a bag, but it was nice, you know. When I went to Atlanta. I think it's called Peachtree or something. You know, the main street where they be showing on Atlanta Housewives and stuff. I was on that street. I stayed in a hotel in that area, and on Miami and everything. We went to the beach everybody go to. So it was, you know, it was really like breathtaking. You know, having a man that want to show me the world. You know, it feels good. I really love him. I really love him. You know. Want to show me the world and show me off. But yeah, I still can't think about what's the scariest thing that happened to me. It's not that I don't know, it's just that I can't think of what was the scariest thing. I don't know. Damn. But I do have one to say, what's the best thing I've ever experienced? I've experienced a lot of great things, but I want to say when I was younger, I went to San Diego, California, before I went to Los Angeles at the age I am now. I went to San Diego, California. It was me, my mom, and my sister. We went out there, and we met up with our uncle and some family out there. And he showed us a really good time, y'all. Like, I did not want to come back to Texas. If my mama had stayed, I wouldn't have been living in Texas. I would have still been in California, probably. But, you know, things happen for a reason. But we went to San Diego. We stayed out there for probably like a week. No, 2 weeks. Stayed out for 2 weeks, I think. Either a week or 2 weeks, I think. I think it was 2 weeks. It was like, you've been gone 14 days. So, yeah. No, actually, probably a week. Because we went to other places. So, probably a week. But it was like, damn, you know. I cried my ass off. Me and my sister, we both cried. Because we did not want to leave. It was just so much fun. It was just so much experience. Like, he took us to... it's like vivid in my head where we went. Like, we went to like a little town, a Mexican town. And I had this big ass burger that I think I finished. Probably did. We got on the trolley, you know, the electric trolleys that they take you all through the city. We got on that. He took us to Dave & Buster's. That was my first time going to Dave & Buster's. We went to a little area that's called Mexican Town or Mexican City. It was nice. It had music playing. That's like where we got the burgers from. He took us sightseeing. We went to this place with this man had this yellow snake, this yellow and white python. And he had a parrot, a little parrot, and it was cussing people out. And every time they came, he was calling them bitches and stuff, like motherfuckers and bitches. I was like, why you teach that parrot how to cuss? Yeah. So that was the best thing I've ever experienced. Like, one of the best things. Like, and then God blessed me to go back, and I went to Los Angeles. Like, I want to go back to Los Angeles. My boyfriend want to go back to Miami. I like Miami, but it was just something about Los Angeles, man. Like, for real, just something about it. It's just, I really want to go back. I really want to go back. Atlanta was nice too. Don't get me wrong, but we actually came home earlier than what we was supposed to, cause we was ready to go, and we drove out there too. So we drove the fuck back home. Like, we was ready to go. I don't know. It was just like after went out there and did what we did, we was ready to go. You know, cause we was gonna stay another day, but we was like, no, I'm ready to go home. He was like, cause we woke up that morning, and we were like, what are we gonna do today? And I was like, I don't even know. I was like, you ready to go home? He was like, yeah, I wanna go home. You wanna go home? I was like, yeah, I miss home. So we packed our shit up. He called the office to get his money back for the night that we didn't stay, and we left. We left. We did not stay. We packed our stuff up. The moment we said we was ready to go, we left. We got on the road. He drove the whole way home, and I kept telling him, okay, let me drive. He was just so amped up. He was full of energy, and I kept telling him, let me drive. I'm good. Nothing happened, but he just surprised the shit out of me, because when we drove to Miami, we took turns, and we drove to Atlanta, we took turns. So he surprised me when he drove all the way back home from Atlanta. Like, that's the first time he did a whole drive by himself. Because in Miami, I drove probably like 3 hours there. And then Atlanta, I drove like 4 hours there. And then he drove the rest of the way. But I drove, actually no, because he drove the rest to the morning time. Then we switched places and I drove again. And I drove all the way into Atlanta. Like, I actually drove into the city. Which was actually fun and cool because I got to drive into the actual city and be in traffic with everybody. But yeah, traffic is bad out there. Like, you think Texas got like, Houston and Atlanta, or Houston and Austin on them got like 3-4 lanes of traffic, maybe 3 lanes of traffic on the highway. Atlanta probably got like 5 or 6 lanes of fucking traffic, and they're all going the same way. And it surprised me because I'm like, wow, there's just so many goddamn people on the street. And I was still like, ooh. My boyfriend was so nervous because he know that, I'm still a beginner driver. I can drive, but I'm not an experienced driver where, if like, when sudden stuff happen, I can stop quick, or I know how to maneuver through stuff. Like, I'm not that driver yet. So he was kind of nervous because I was still driving and we couldn't pull over nowhere. And I had to drive all the way to the room. But yeah, y'all. That was the best thing I ever experienced in life. I was going to San Diego, California. So, and we went to the beach too. I had this little pink swimsuit. It was a 2-piece. And it was like, I love that 2-piece. It was so cute, y'all. It was like a regular little, like a little sports bra top. And then it had like the little bottom. It had like a little thick band around the bottoms. And it had like rhinestone decorations. It was like a circle decoration with blue and yellow and pink. They had other ones, had a white one and a blue set. But I got the pink set because the pink was my favorite color. And they had the rhinestones of each set. So every set that was pink, blue, and white, it had the rhinestones on each set of the color that was in a circle. So pink, blue, and white was in a circle. So pink, blue, and silver. And it was just different colors around, like a bigger circle than a little circle on the whole belt. And then the shirt was the same way. It was so cute, y'all. But we went to that beach. We didn't stay long because it was cold. And nobody wanted to be cold, so we left. And then I got lost, y'all. Okay, so now I can think. That was probably the scariest thing that happened in my life. Getting lost in California. I got lost because I thought that I knew where I was going, and I did not. Because the day before that, me and my uncle, we went riding bikes at night. And, it got so many hills in California, so he just took me. We was going down hills, and we just boom, boom, boom. We was having a good-ass time. I think my sister was with me. I don't know. She probably was in the house. I don't know. But I know it was me and my uncle. So, he took me riding bikes. And, he's like, I'm going to take you on riding bikes and stuff. So we went. I really think my sister was with me. I don't know who she was. But, this is just what caused me to get lost. Because I thought I knew where I was going. So, the house that we was on sat on a hill. The house that we was in sat on a hill, so it sat over so many things, so I thought I knew where I was going. So the next day, it was early in the day too, I got on the bike, and my mom already told me, Shauna, don't go too far, and I still did. Y'all, I got far, like he said, I got so damn far, I was damn near by the park, and he said that park was kind of far from the house. I didn't get a whooping, but my mom would chew my ass out. I got scared because I thought I knew where I was going. Like, it was, and I don't know what made me think that. I'm not from California. Don't know nothing about California. And I could have got kidnapped. I could have got hurt. There's a lot of things that could have happened to me. And all because I want to, be grown and think I know where I'm going and know what I'm doing. So, hold on, I gotta take a water break. Yeah, I got lost, y'all. I got lost. Like, I was lost. I think I started crying and everything because I didn't have a phone or nothing, so I was really lost. And I kept going instead of stopping and being found. I eventually stopped, but that's when I was like, I was already damn near by the park. my uncle found me. He was so fucking mad. He was so mad. He was mad because they already told me not to go too far. I was down there by Compton, like low key. I was that damn far because you know San Diego and Compton are not that far from each other. I was damn near by Compton. I was far as fuck. If I'm not mistaken, like I went far. I don't want to exaggerate that I went so far, but I went far, and I didn't know where I was. Like I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where. Dang, I didn't know where I was. All in. I just y'all. But yeah, I finished my boudin, and you know it is a mukbang, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's your girl DENATHEGODDESS. Welcome to the channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe already. Turn on your post notifications because new videos every week. Like I said, I work, so I'm gonna make time for y'all. I made a video in bed eating y'all because I'm like, I want to be comfortable with y'all. I want to be transparent with y'all. I want to make every video. I want to get more comfortable with y'all and be more transparent with y'all. Like I want to make this channel more personal and more comfortable for everybody to come and grow with. Cause you know that's what this is really about. You know, we being transparent. Not saying I gotta share my entire life on here, but just come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all see what it is. Cause you know what it is to live my life. And I'm in bed. I ate some boudin. I'm good for the night. You know, I shared some things with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my little story times. You know, I eat ketchup with my boudin. If you don't, oh well. But it's good to me. I should have ate mustard, but we ain't gonna get into that. Like I said, thank you for watching this video. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe right now. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a single upload from your girl, DENATHEGODDESS. Like this video and don't forget to share it. And until next time, bye.